Hello, today we'll demonstrate how to easily request, collect, track, and manage subjectivities from brokers using Pigeon. This is the Pigeon dashboard. Here you can track all of your outstanding subjectivity requests. Each subjectivity request is listed as a line, complete with the request's name, the broker's name, the team member who initiated the request, the due date, and additional data, such as the number of reminders sent and how old the request is. You'll also see the progress, indicating whether the subjectivity requests have been fully completed and verified by your team, fully completed and not yet verified, partially completed, or 0% completed. You can filter the dashboard by each progress status. In addition to seeing your own requests under the My Request tab, you can also view other users' requests in the All Requests tab. You can also search for specific requests. In the next section, I'll show you how to create and send a subjectivity request from your Outlook email. If your organization is automating the sending of requests, you can skip forward to the next section on how brokers review lists and submit subjectivities. Or you can watch this section on how to build and send subjectivity lists manually. You can create a subjectivity request by clicking the Create Request button in the web application. Or you can do it in your own Outlook through the Pigeon Outlook plugin. Let's show you how to create and send a request using the Outlook plugin. Whether you're in an existing thread or writing a new message, click the Pigeon add-in, then click Create Request, and either create a new subjectivity list or load an existing template. First, we'll create a new subjectivity list on the fly. We'll call this Example Subjectivity Request and list out the different subjectivities needed. The subjectivity list will start forming on the right side, which the broker will see and be able to easily upload files into. You can add a description or instructions for each item, make any item optional, or upload attachments to provide examples of what should be submitted. These requests can be saved as templates for future use, or if your organization already has templates uploaded, simply click the Load Template button. Find the template you want to use and click Load. Your template will populate listing all the subjectivities that you need from the broker. Remember, even though you loaded in a template, you can still fully customize this list before sending it out if there are items you want to remove or add before sending it to the broker. When you click Continue, if the broker is in your contact book and email to line, their name and email will populate automatically. Or you can enter this information at the top of the page. You can also add collaborators, other people in your organization who you want to be notified via email when the subjectivities are submitted. You can select a due date to inform the broker when you need the subjectivities back by, and set a reminder cadence, which will automatically follow up with the broker at the frequency you select. This reminder will continue until they complete the full subjectivity list or you close it out on your end. Finally, you can make any customizations to the message. When you click Send, this request will be pasted into your email with your custom branding, the due date, and the View Request button for the broker to view their subjectivity list and submit files. The custom message will be automatically populated into your email, but you can still make any necessary edits. The request will now appear on your dashboard as a request that is 0% complete. Now, let's take a look at what this looks like from the broker's perspective. The broker will receive your email notifying them of the request, and will see your message and custom branding. They can click View Request to see the subjectivity list and upload files. The broker never needs to create an account or remember a password. They can easily navigate through to view any descriptions or instructions and upload subjectivities and submit them back to you. Now let's look at how to review and manage this request in your dashboard. A blue dot indicates new files were submitted that are yet to be reviewed. We can see the progress is at 100% completion. You can click into that request and manage it. You can see each of the different subjectivities that you requested and the files that the broker submitted. You can click in to review the submitted file and confirm that everything is correct. If the subjectivity was correctly submitted, you can verify it to mark that subjectivity as being reviewed. If changes are needed on any subjectivities, you can easily click the Request Changes button, select any subjectivities to request changes on, and leave a comment for the broker. The broker will receive an email informing them of the requested changes. Your team can keep track of which items have been reviewed and verified, which have had changes requested, and which are yet to be reviewed. The broker will see the same. You can easily move files into different items by dragging them with the drag icon. You also have the option to edit the request if you wish to make any changes. You can add new items, delete existing ones, or make changes to the optional settings. You can download these files individually or as a zip file. If you choose to download them as a zip file, the checklist structure will be maintained, letting you know which file corresponds to each subjectivity. On this page, you can also check the reminders log to see how many automatic reminders have been sent to your client and when they were last sent. Finally, you can verify the full request to close it out. This will mark all items with double blue check marks, indicating they've been reviewed and verified by your team. They will then show up in your dashboard as a verified request, and an email will be sent to the broker, letting them know you've reviewed and verified their subjectivity submission. And that's how you use Pigeon to streamline and automate your subjectivity collection process.